and welcome to White Wolf Yoga. This gentle practice is designed to help relieve stress, anxiety and tension from the body and from the mind. Try this relaxing class just before bed to help you get a good night's sleep. So a couple of useful but not essential props for today's class. I've got an eye pillow and a bolster. So if you've got these or anything that can substitute for them laying about at home, maybe grab them before we get started. If you don't worry, you can do this class just as nicely without. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated position. I'm going to actually use the bolster just to place underneath the hips so that I feel a bit more supported as I take this first pose. Get comfortable, try and lift and lengthen the spine, and come to rest the hands down on top of the knees, but we'll roll the palms up towards the sky. Okay, let's close our eyes now and just shift our awareness. So we'll start to let the room and the day just dissolve into the background. Bring to the foreground the breath. Check in with the rhythm of breath. See if you can just start to soften and deepen. So you're really sending, as you inhale, that breath deep into the belly. And you're feeling the belly relax as you exhale. Each exhale, you're letting go of tensions. You're letting go of any anxieties, any worries that have been building through the day. Trying to release them here before we go to bed. And start to move the body softly, beginning with the head and the neck. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, drop the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Soften at the jaw, eyes relaxed. Forehead smooth so we're not scrunching the facial muscles up. Maybe to deepen this, you could release the left hand onto the floor and walk the left fingers away from the body. See how that feels along the left side of the neck. And bring the left hand back onto the knee. Inhale the head to center. And exhale, drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. Facial muscles soft, head feels heavy. If you want more, right fingertips to the floor and just gently walk the hand away. Nice, let's bring the hand back. Inhale the head to center. And exhale, draw the chin all the way down towards the chest. If you feel like a bit more depth here, take the hands, clasp them together, and then take the clasped hands around the back of the head. Just let that gentle weight to the hands draw the chin a little closer towards the chest. Release the hands away from the body. Bring the head to the middle and let's reach our arms up and into the sky and just twirl the wrists out. So this is especially nice for anyone who spends a lot of the day on a computer. Your wrists can get quite overused, so we're just giving them a good stretch, a good release before we move into a twist. So we'll drop now the left hand outside of the right leg and bring the right hand round behind the body. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, twist and turn. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. One more breath. Inhale, grow. And exhale, twist. Try and keep throughout this class the breath slow and deep. And that will move our central nervous system into the parasympathetic mode. So it'll start just to calm and relax our bodies and our minds from the inside out. Exhale, relax. And recoil back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, going the other way. Right hand outside left leg, left hand behind the back. Inhale, grow. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. So twisting out any tension, any tightness that's been building through our day so that the spine can really relax when we drop into bed. Okay, coming all the way back to center. We'll take an inhale just to re-lengthen the body and bring the hands into prayer and take them to the heart. So I'm going to slide off the bolster and bring the hips to the floor. And then we're going to take our feet into cobbler's pose position. So the soles of the feet together, the knees relaxing out at the side. We'll lift through the crown, lift through the heart, and just gently butterfly the knees up and down. Starting to stretch into our inner thighs and groins. You can put more into this if you want. You can move the knees with a bit more energy, or keep it nice and soft. Okay, let's inhale here, lengthen, and as we exhale, bring the head forward. When your hips tell you you're deep enough, drop the chin towards the chest and allow the head to fall down towards the feet. Those who want a bit more, release the arms away from the body. Send them forward. The key here is to really try and stay as relaxed as you can. Scan the body from head to toe. And if you're aware that you're holding on anywhere, holding on to tension or tightness, can you focus in on that specific area and then let the breath relax the body? So a deep exhale to send you further. Relax the shoulders. Relax the belly. And as the hips release, you feel the knees sinking closer down towards the floor. When you're ready, we'll slowly walk it back. Hands up towards the legs. Re-lengthen the spine. We'll keep this left knee bent and we'll send the right leg out at the side. If you need some support, you can place a bolster or a cushion underneath that left knee. Inhale, reach the right arm up and into the sky. And as we exhale, drop the right arm down on the inside of the leg. First of all, take the left hand onto the left hip and see if we can peel this top hip and shoulder back. And then if you want more, reach the arm up and then drop the arm over. So we don't need to go into our full extended side stretch. We can keep it a little bit softer here. Just allowing the arm to almost dangle towards the floor. Try and maintain some openness in the chest as you draw the left shoulder gently back and bring the right shoulder through. Feel that stretching all the way along that left side. Relax and breathe. Each exhale taking you deeper into the pose and deeper into the body. One last big breath into the left lung, inhale. And as you exhale, coming all the way back up to the middle, we'll change sides. Right knee in, supported if it needs to be. Left leg out to the side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left arm down. Right hand onto the hip and open through the shoulder. Inhale, sending that right arm up into the sky. Maybe dropping the hand to dangle down towards the floor. Relax and breathe. And soften everything here. That left foot can be relaxed. The jaw soft. Facial muscles. Kind of expressionless. We're preparing here our body and our mind for a good night's sleep. Feel yourself moving more and more towards that state of relaxation as we work through this class. Big breath into the right lung, inhale. And as you exhale, we'll come all the way back, up to center. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on the side here. I'm gonna take both legs out in front, just so that we can shift the thigh bones into a nicer position for our hips and spine. Grab the legs and then slide them back a little. We're going to take a seated forward fold here. If you have a bolster, you can bring it down for a bit more of a restorative option, placing it onto the legs. A pillow as well will do the same trick. You don't need it though. I'll show you the two options just so that you can work with what you've got. So rather than going like a deep active reaching forward fold, we're going to melt into this a little bit. So relax the legs, drop the chin down towards the chest and let the head fall towards either your legs or the bolster. Now if you're doing this and you've got a bolster or a cushion but it's not really much use because it's not supporting the head, you can double it up like this. And then rest the head down so that you're nice and supportive. If you don't have a cushion or a bolster, just drop in, let the head go. It's okay for the back to round here. Feel the shoulders soften. And breathe. Can you feel more and more softness moving into the body with every out breath? Notice where you feel the breath. You're feeling it right now more up in the shoulders when you inhale. You're feeling it more in the middle of the back or into the lower. Just see if you can play around with that movement of breath. So you get a nice release along the whole back of the body. Okay, let's take this easy. Help ourselves all the way back up to a nice tall spine. Okay, so we're going to bend the knees here, feet flat on the floor. If you had a bolster or a cushion for that, just take it to the side. Vertebrae by vertebrae, relax the spine down onto the floor, arms nice and wide. And we'll drop the knees to the right side, turn the head to the left. Go the other way, inhale to the middle, exhale knees to the left, head to the right. And then just do that once more, just to reset the spine. So we'll go knees right, head left. And then we'll go through the middle, knees left, head right. Bringing the legs and the head back to the middle and draw the knees in towards the belly and chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. So we're going to go for an inversion here. And we're going to take our legs up and into the air. So just extending the legs to the sky. If you've got a bolster or a cushion, you can place it underneath the hips like this, just to make the pose more supportive. And don't worry about going for a big hamstring stretch. We can keep the legs nice and soft. We just want to find that elevated position of the legs to help draw blood supply towards our upper body. This is going to, again, activate our body's mode of rest and relaxation. So just starting to calm and balancing everything within. Okay. Got an option here for if anybody wants a little bit more. But it's important in this class to really stay in your comfort zone. This isn't one for pushing yourself too deep. If you're used to plow, you're comfortable with it, and you want to go into plow from here, taking the legs just over the head, bringing the feet towards the floor. If you're not used to plow, you're not comfortable, just stay with the legs lifted. If you are comfy in plow and you're there, you can release the arms, clasp the hands together, and pull the clasped hands away from the body. Those who want more again, you can drop your knees by your ears. Just hanging here for a few more breaths. And slowly, if you're in plow, release. Come back to that legs in the air position. Let the spine reset. And then take the feet all the way down onto the mat. Release the bolster if you were using it. Let's twist this out, arms nice and wide, T-shaped position. Cross the left leg over the right. Inhale and exhale, knees to the right, head to the left. Inhale to center. Change the cross, right over left. Drop the knees to the left side, turn the head to the right. Inhale into center. Uncrossing the legs. Bring them back in towards the body. Just taking happy baby here before our Shavasana. So knees are bent, hands are on the soles of the feet. Using the hands to push the knees down, using the arms to draw the legs apart. Rocking side to side if it feels good. And then when you're ready, release the feet flat. If you're using a bolster for Shavasana, you can take that into position. You can put it under the head as a pillow. You can put it along the length of the spine to open the chest, or you can place it underneath the knees as I am today, just for a little bit more support in the hips. If you've got an eye pillow, you can find that. Place it down over the eyes. Maybe a blanket if you've got one handy. Keep yourself nice and warm. As we melt into our final Shavasana. Close the eyes. Let the breath relax. Feel the body starting to let go. Draw awareness to the toes. And you feel each of the toes soften. That softness moves up into the soles of the feet and the tops of the feet, to the ankles, flowing up the shins and the calves. Relaxing the front and the back of the knees. Those deep muscles in the thighs, relax. Up into the glutes, the belly, and the lower back. Relaxation moving all the way up the spine. And the top of the back and the shoulder blades forward into the chest. Relaxation moves across to the shoulders. The shoulders sink deeper towards the ground, the arms relax. Elbows, forearms to the wrists, to the hands and fingers. Soften the throat and the neck, the jaw, the cheeks and the eyes. Cross into the temple, through the forehead, and right the way to the crown. Whole of the body, from head to toe, completely relaxed. Spend here as long as you need, allowing breath, body and mind to relax, preparing you for a full, restful night's sleep. Namaste.